Well, hello there, neighbor. It's been a minute, has it not? Thank you guys for tuning in. I have been going through a lot of personal stuff lately. Just things of home and because of all the stuff that's going on in my personal life, I just haven't had the time and attention to make these longer videos. I still really don't even have the time. I'm gonna try to do maybe one a week, but we'll see. I mean, I just don't have the time right now, and it's a lot easier for me to edit the short videos, and a lot of my like endorsements and sponsorships and stuff like that comes through the short form, so I still gotta kind of keep that up to make everyone happy, or not to make everyone happy, but you know what I mean, just not to lose that momentum or whatever. So but anyway, we're here, we're back at it. We got a full day that we're gonna go through, although again, I'm not recording all jobs in one day. You're gonna kind of see a collection of these. So the first call that we're going to do is a sprinkler leak. My aunt called me and was saying that at her house, at her rental house, that a sprinkler was just gushing water, and so I told her I'd take care of it. I normally don't fix sprinklers. Very rarely do I make an exception, but she's my family, so I'm gonna make an exception and see what we can do. All right, so we're on our way there to Mission Viejo, and we're gonna take care of that leak. Hope you guys have all been doing well. I know some of you guys have been making comments in my short videos. Thank you guys for your patience. For all my brothers in Christ, if you can just say some prayers for me, just for wisdom and for strength to go through some of the trials that I'm going through, I'd be much appreciated, bro. I feel like it's a good thing though, what's happening. I'm kind of turning back to the Lord in a full way, which maybe I'll kind of share my experience. Maybe not on this. Maybe I'll start like another YouTube channel or something, sharing my journey, because I know there's a lot of guys on here that really don't want to hear it, so I get it. This is a plumbing channel. We'll keep it plumbing, but anyway, yeah, if you brothers in Christ, man, shoot up some prayers for me, dude. I appreciate that. Wisdom, clarity, and strength, man. And yeah, so I'll see you at the job, brah. All right, you can see here, there is a massive hole. So let's see if we can replace this here, huh? Alright, so this is the old one, where it's broke here. It's really thin walled. I ended up going with the Schedule 80, and then we got the shrub head on here, so it's the same size, everything. It's a little stronger though. So let's get it thrown in. All right, dude, we are on our way out of there. We replaced the sprinkler. I came with some Home Depot parts. I wasn't really sure what it was going to be like. Home Depot did not come through, but luckily there was a landscape supply house in the area, so I shot over to there and got exactly what we needed. I ended up using that Schedule 80 nipple instead of that adjustable type one, just because the Schedule 80 is thicker. It'll help prevent against damage, like mechanical damage from landscape equipment. So yeah, got it done. Feel good about it. Working properly. So now we are on our way to a new customer. They have a list of things we needed to do, one of which is a tub spout. Pretty simple job. We're just swapping out the tub spout because the one original is not working properly. And so, yeah. For those of you in plumbing, you know this is not going to be anything spectacular. For those of you who don't know anything about plumbing, this might be helpful. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, man, if you have a preference on tub spouts. Do you have like the specific way or only way you install them? Like, are you adamant about soldering a male adapter and threading, or do you prefer the set screw, or do you just not care? Where are you at? I personally, I like the set screw. If I have the ability to do the set screw, I'm probably going to do it. Soldering different pieces onto the stub out isn't really my jam. If I could avoid soldering, I'm going to try to do that, but it doesn't always work out that way. So anyway, my preference is the set screw. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah. So I'll see you at the job, bro.
She can do it, Shay.
Perfect.
She can.
Okay, yeah. You're very good.
That's great. Oh, also I sent.
Well, hello. We're wrapped up with that call, dude. Yeah, tub spout complete. You know, wasn't that big of a deal, was it? Sometimes it's fairly simple, sometimes it's a little bit more effort. You know, it's just, it all depends. I also threw on a shower head. I don't think the video actually showed that, but I threw on a shower head for them too, and did a few other things that I didn't record, like a drain clean. So anyway, we're wrapped up with that call, and easy peasy, right? I like it when I have those days, those calls. And now we are headed to the final call of the day, which is to replace some cartridges. I'm pretty sure these cartridges are Brito. If you're not familiar with Brito, they are the luxury brand of Delta. For those of you that follow and know me, I like Delta. I think the way they machine their parts and the design of how they do things, I think is probably the better than most other companies. And not to say that they're perfect, but I do think where they're at now today with the Delta and the Brito brands, I think they're on it, man. So Brizo's that high end, it's that luxury, you know, when you're talking about like roll, Newport brass, Brizo's up there with it. Real decorative designs. And yeah, so I got the parts ordered under warranty for the customer. This customer is a repeat customer. And yeah, we're just gonna swap those out. So, what's your guys' favorite faucets? Probably already asked this before. But what are you recommending? What's your go-to? What's your go-to for luxury? What's your go-to for economy? Where are you at? Economy, I'm usually going Delta or Moen. I mean, there are things that I like about Moen. There's things that I don't like. But I still think it's okay to do Moen. Pretty much, I'm not recommending anything really outside of that for economy. Luxury, it's usually going to be Brito or Newport brass. Although Newport brass is a pain to get parts, even though they are pretty good about sending warranty. They take forever, dude. It is a long process. And I'll never recommend Kohler. You guys already know, dude. Don't do Kohler, dude. If you're a tradesman, say no to Kohler. They suck. I can't tell you how many jobs I'm working on right now in the process of trying to get things under warranty for Kohler. I'll give you an example of how bad they suck. And I'll record the video when I go back. But I went to a customer's house. They have a tub, Roman tub faucet. I sent them pictures. They got the model, whatever. They sent me out lavatory handles and valves. And I didn't notice it till I got to the customer's house and realized, wait, these are way short, and then they didn't fit. So I'm like, okay. So I hit him back. I'm like, look, you guys sent me lavatory faucets, not the drawing a blank, the tub over the top mount faucet or whatever. And what they have right now is like a brushed nickel. They're like, oh, we have sent an order for the correct blah 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 in chrome. And I was looking at the model and I'm like, CP, it's not brushed nickel. CP, I think that's chrome. I'll look it up. Sure enough, they were just gonna send me out the wrong finish stuff. And in the same thread, you can see that the brushed nickel was what was initially sent and is the right color. So I had to correct them. I'm like, hey, before you send that out, that's the wrong color finish. And then they're like, oh, okay, we'll just send you these two. They're a joke, bro. Kohler is a joke, and you have to wait so long, even with their mess up. Sorry, I'm not trying to go on a rant here, but even with their mess up, they're still shipping it standard. They're not even expediting the package to make it right, you know? They're just still shipping it standard. Kohler's a joke, bro. If you care about your customer, dude, you're gonna not supply Kohler, dude. Anything but Kohler. Anyway. Alright. See you at the job, alright? See you there, dude. All right, guys, we are done for the day. The faucets are working, the water is flowing, they're happy. And yeah, we're done, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I'll try to make these when I can. I'm gonna shoot for one a week right now. If you guys prefer, and let me know this, do you guys prefer the like one video where it's showing multiple jobs, or would you prefer like a video of one job? You know, because if you guys would rather have like 3 videos through the week of just one job and they're shorter in duration or whatever, then I can start doing that. And then on occasion, if they're like small jobs or whatever, I can make a day in the life like this. You let me know. I'd like to hear what the consensus is, and if you guys would rather have shorter one job videos with an intro and outro, then maybe I'll just do that instead of creating a 20 to 30 minute video. Yeah, let me know what you guys think, all right? I appreciate you guys who have been riding with me from the beginning. I appreciate all your guys' support, dude. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. And I will see you on the next one, all right? Be easy, brother.